Hello everyone, and thank you for visiting lkpstudios.com. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how I created my signature logo. I've contemplated about purchasing a new logo or getting a company to create a logo for me because there are some cool signature logos out there. However, after thinking about it for a while and really not wanting to spend the money, I decided to do it myself. And I hope I can inspire others to do the same thing. Create your own logo, add your own unique touch to your photos. All right, so without any further ado, I'm going to show you how I created my signature logo. First, I open up a file. The canvas size for this particular photo is, I went with a width of 11 and a height of 3. Um, and first thing you're gonna have to do, if you have a mouse or a trackpad, it will work. But for your best results, I'm using the Wacom tablet, and the Wacom tablet is phenomenal. I mean, it really captures the movement of my pen, and it's almost as if I'm doing a real signature. All right, so it's gonna work best if you do have a Wacom tablet. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a hard, I'm gonna get a hard brush. This is pretty hard brush, solid brush. I'm going to change my opacity to 100. I'm going to set my flow to 100. And there is a new feature in Photoshop CC 2018 that you can actually um, uh, change the smoothing of the brush. And in this case, I'm going to make my smoothing 30%. All right. So by using the left and right bracket key, I'm going to make my brush size a little smaller. And I'm just going to sign my name. Leonard Kinsey, just like that. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is create a text. And here's the font that I'm using. You can use whatever font you want. Arial works fine. I'm going to start typing in my business name, LKP Studio. And I'm going to center. All right. One thing I do want to, I was in earlier, so click here, and I set my VA to 150. If it was at 0, this is how it would look. That's how the font will look. But I want a little more space between it, so I set that to 150. Hit enter, and I also set my text to underline. All right, so that's it. Um, Next thing I want to do, now that I've created the logo, this is pretty much how my signature logo is going to look. I'm sure you guys have better handwriting out there, so your logo is probably going to look better than mine. But from from the edit file, from the edit menu, we can do define brush preset. And just like that, I have a new brush that I can create using my signature logo. And I'm going to say, I'm going to call this brush LKP Studio Logo Brush. And click OK. All right, and just like that, watch this, guys. I'm going to open up a file that I'm working on in Photoshop. I'm in Lightroom, so I'm just going to come over here, click right click, edit in Photoshop CC, and click edit. Alrighty. So now that I have this new brush created, I can come over here to my brushes, my brush menu, go to the bottom, you'll see my new logo, LKP Studio Logo Brush. Click on that. And right there, you see my logo? I could change the size of it. I could change the color. Let's go to light gray. I could change the color. And let's say I want to make it a little smaller. I want to put it right here. And just like that, I have my logo on my image. That doesn't look right. Let me back that out. I'm gonna do a black file, new layer, and I'm gonna put on a new layer. I'm gonna make the darker gray, and boom, just like that. I have my logo. Let's go to black. I'm not fond of that gray. Let's go ahead and make it black. And booyah. Just like that, my logo is there. Say if I wanted to change the opacity, maybe it's too strong, I can come over here to my opacity and knock it down a bit, not that much. And just like that, I have my logo on my image. And hit save, and that's it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. If you like this tutorial, please like my page, subscribe. I'm going to try to do a tutorial at least once a month. I can't guarantee every week, but I am going to do one at least once a month. Hopefully this is helpful. You guys have a wonderful day. And remember, like my buddy James told me, all good and perfect gifts comes from above. It's our job as photographers to make sure we capture those gifts. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.